Welcome back. In this short video, you will learn how to assign a menu to a role and then assign this role to a user in your application. The first thing we will need to do is to create a menu to assign to a user. Select Visual in the menu, followed by Menus. We'll add a new menu called Management. We won't assign an action to this menu, as it is just going to be the parent for any menus that we want to add under it. So we'll save this menu. Now if we select our total per day analysis record here, in the parent field, we'll select Management. Now our management menu will become the parent of our dashboard menu. Now that our menu is ready, we need to create a role and assign this menu. To do this, select Setup in the menu, followed by Roles. We'll add a new role called Management. And in the menu field, we'll select our management menu. Any permissions applied on the general page will default to all connections, queries, and tables in your application. To apply permissions individually to each data source, come to the Permissions page. Here you can select each individual data source and grant the permissions. For us, we want a user logging in with this role to view our total per day analysis dashboard, so we need to apply read permissions to any data source associated with our dashboard. So we'll select our item table and apply read permissions, and also our shopping list table, read permissions, and finally our total per day query and add the read permissions to this as well. Once your role is saved in Five, it will become available in your application for you to assign to a user of your application. We have just been logging into the shopping application with the default admin user supplied by Five. This user has full access to your application and can add other users to your application. We'll sign in as admin once again, and you can see our management menu, which holds our dashboard. Now we'll come to the users form supplied by Five. This is the form you use to add users to your application. You need to add a user ID. This is used as the username on the sign-in window. Then add their full name, an email, a password, and finally you need to select a role. We'll select our management role that we created. Please note you will need to refer to further documentation on how you can invite a user and have them reset their password. For now, we're going to log out as admin, and we're going to log in with our new user. You will see they only have whatever menu items are under the management menu. In this case, they only have read access to our dashboard. In my next video, we'll see how to add a function and attach it to an event.